We're back inside the Northside Sports Gym in San Antonio, Texas, alongside Paxton Graf and our producer, Justin Brown. I'm Joey Gonzales. 3:35 to go before we determine who advances to the regional final. The 1-1 chance rolled around for a long period of time, and it finally goes in for Aiden Mendez.
Yeah, it looked like a 2K glitch there for a second. It went about 2 whole trips around the rim.
Second free throw on the way for Mendez is no good. That one stayed in the air for a long time also. Underneath the basket there is no good. Rebound grabbed by Malik Presley. Here comes Caden Gums in transition. Rattlers trail by 1. Zaire Jolivet to Cash Good. 3-point on the way. Good! The sophomore steps up from downtown.
Cash Good is good again from behind the arc.
Clutch three-pointer from the youngest man on the San Marcos team. 49-47. San Marcos leads by 2. Number 10, Aiden Mendez at the three-point line. Three-pointer from the left wing, no good. Rebound grabbed by Malik Presley. Here comes Presley in transition. He'll slow it down. 2:55 to go in the fourth quarter. Caden Gums looks over at head coach Dan Miller. The Rattlers are closing in on a chance to go to the regional final. 2-3 zone by Warren. Caden Gums is tripped up, and a blocking foul called against Warren.
Yeah, the defender on that one was Aiden Mendez. And it looks like that will be Mendez's 3rd foul of this game.
San Marcos trying to find a way to get in the bonus. Warren currently has 6 fouls. San Marcos has 8. That's why Warren is in the bonus. So Paxton, 1 foul away from getting the bonus?
1 foul. I said 1 foul last time. I meant 2. But now they are officially 1 foul.
Inbound pass from Caden Gums. He's underneath the left post. Malik Presley, extra pass to Zaire Jolivet at the right corner. Presley gets the ball back. Javen Kofer has his hands out. Chest pass, he gets it at the left wing. Back over to Caden Gums at the right wing. Zaire Jolivet is in the right corner. Cash Good is on possession. 2:27 to go in the fourth quarter. Presley back over to Jolivet. Rattlers taking their time. They are in no rush, and all the San Marcos fans are on their feet. Their first time since 1940. This team, it's been a long time coming. Malik Presley on possession. 2:10 to go. Goes with a bounce pass over to Caden Gums.
Drain that clock as much as you can. This is high school basketball. You don't have a shot clock. Utilize that, and they are doing so right now.
Caden Gums from three-point land, off the mark, no good. Javen Kofer keeps it alive. He turns it over on a pass. Here comes Kenny Martinez in transition. Kofer steals it away. Martinez is down on the ground. They're going to stop play. What a steal by Javen Kofer.
Clean pickpocketed from behind. Looks like it will be a foul, though, on San Marcos.
Yeah, it looks like you're right. The San Marcos fans are booing.
I don't know what the foul was.
I think the fans are booing the stoppage in play.
Yes, they were checking. I guess they had a little extra sweat on the court. They were wiping it up. I was about to say there was no foul.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're stopping this.
Would have been a very late call. Anyway, San Marcos has the ball. Caden Gums will bring the ball up the floor for San Marcos. 1:35 to go. Caden Gums looking around. It looks like he wants a screen set. Instead he'll go a bounce pass to Malik Presley. Presley at the half-court line. Drives in at the left wing. Goes over to Kofer. Kofer wants Good. Good's open at the right wing. Passes over to Gums underneath the basket. Reverse layup is good. What a play by Caden Gums.
Caden Gums, clutchest man in San Marcos, Texas right now.
You look like Kyrie Irving. Timeout, Coach Kyle Smith and the Warren Warriors. San Marcos is 1:18 away from advancing to the regional final. We will take a quick break. You are listening to the regional semifinal on KTSW 89.9. Welcome back inside Northside Sports Gym. 51-47. Paxton, who's leading the way for San Marcos?
Caden Gums still leading the way, but this time with 19 points, followed by Malik Presley with 14 points, but Malik Presley 2 rebounds away from a double-double.
Closing in on that double-double. And Paxton, how big is Jalen Johnson fouling out of this game right now?
I mean, it's huge. The Rattlers have utilized that interior defense that Johnson bestowed upon them because they now have nothing. Warren has nothing in the interior, and the Rattlers have taken advantage of that.
Full court press being applied by San Marcos, and it nearly got poked out of bounds by Cash Good, and it almost went to San Marcos once again.
San Marcos, I mean, Cash Good, beautifully executed steal attempt, just while it was a little too close to the out-of-bounds line.
A minute 16 to go. The inbound pass coming up from Warren. All 10 players are in the backcourt. Finally, it will disperse. Here comes Warren down the floor. It's Kenny Martinez. Great defense by Malik Presley. At the three-point line from way downtown is Mendez. Nothing but net.
That was a bad man shot right there. Beautifully shot attempted. I mean, what a shot attempt by Aiden Mendez to silence that San Marcos crowd. He's brought this deficit now to down by 1.
Ice in his veins on that one. 51-50 timeout, Coach Dan Miller. 30-second timeout. Paxton, what does San Marcos have to do to close out this game?
Well, they need to keep it up on the defensive side. They've done so, besides that last possession, they've done so in the past 3 trips. For Warren, they need to keep it up defensively. You cannot give up three-pointers like that. He was wide open, especially to Aiden Mendez. Wide open, you can't leave a shooter like that open, and they did so. Really just keep it up on the defensive side. You need to capitalize offensively because you're only up by 1 now.
It's going to be a huge offensive possession right here. 51-50, probably one of the most stressful 62 seconds we are going to see in the city of San Marcos for the next couple days. Here we go, inbound pass coming up from Cash Good. Bounce pass to Caden Gums. He's being guarded by a full court press. Caden Gums shouldn't have a problem getting past the half court line. He won't. 54 seconds, heavily being guarded by Mendez. Mendez against Gums. Gums will get inside. He's at the left corner. Euro step, way too strong, and a blocking foul called against Warren, and Kenny Martinez cannot believe it.
I like that comparison to Kyrie Irving. He looked exactly like a young Kyrie Irving on that possession. Caden Gums, that is. He had the handles, and he had a beautiful layup execution. Now, he just missed it, but he had a big defender in the face of him. How are you going to make it over that?
I mean, he's shown great footwork all year long. The dribble abilities, I mean, he was met at half court, and it was like a defender wasn't even there. So Caden Gums at the free throw line, and it looks like Malik Presley has another issue. It looks like he's possibly bleeding once again.
Yeah, they really need to get that scab sewed up or whatever the issue is. We're not going to make assumptions, but that is now 3 times because in that first exchange earlier, he shot the free throw, came back, got it wiped up again, and then shot the next free throw.
All I can say is Malik Presley does have a left wrap around his wrist right now, and San Marcos rocking their all-white home uniforms. It's very easy to spot blood on those uniforms.
They're going to need get some OxyClean or something to get that blood out.
So the stoppage has completed, and the biggest free throws in Caden Gums' high school career is coming up. First of 2 on the way, and it's good, nothing but net.
Caden Gums is the clutchest man right now in San Marcos. Like I mentioned last possession, as you were right, these are definitely his biggest free throws in his high school career, and he has delivered. We'll see if he delivers with this second one.
To make it a 3-point game, free throw on the way, bounced around for a long time, and he missed it. Warren grabs a rebound, 42 seconds to go, and as Paxton mentioned, the key to winning this game is going to come down to defense. Coach Dan Miller talked about it earlier in the interviews this morning. Caden Gums, half-court defense, trying to drive inside as Mendez kicks out to the three-point line. They want to fire a 3. Kenny Martinez passes it over. San Marcos cannot allow a 3-point away from Warren. It is no good. Rebound grab by Cash Good, and he's fouled.
I was about to say, you cannot have that happen. They had multiple 3-point opportunities. Luckily, they were able to quickly execute on defense, except that last exchange. You cannot leave a shooter like that open for the 3-point range. They are extremely lucky that he missed that one.
Huge play, huge rebound. Cash Good is definitely not the tallest guy on the San Marcos team. He's 5'10", and he was the one who wrestled down that rebound.
Yeah, I think he had a 52-inch vertical on that one.
First of 2 for Cash Good. It's good. The sophomore, the young man, what a clutch free throw, and he has a chance to make it a 2-possession game.
I just want to mention, Cash Good still has 2 years left of his high school career, and he's already delivering at the biggest stage in program history.
Free throw, no good. Rebound grab by Warren. It's number 21, Devin Peterson. He'll hand it off to Aiden Mendez. Warren will have the final possession of the ball game. 53-50. San Marcos leads by 3. Mendez on possession, kicks out the three-point line. Three-point on the way for Velo. No good. Rebound grabbed by Ward. The shot's put up. Not in time. Game is over. San Marcos is advancing to the regional final.
Magical. That's all I have to say. Magical performance from Caden Gums and Cash Good.
Speechless, speechless, speechless. What a game by San Marcos. The fans are on their feet. I got goosebumps right now. What a performance. And Paxton, it came down to the defense, and what did San Marcos do? They got to stop in the critical part of the year.
And they did it, they executed it perfectly. That last possession where they let the three-point shooter wide open, luckily he missed it for San Marcos' sake. This time they executed it. They put 2 defenders over there. They were not letting that go off.
They were heavily defending the three-point line. They were double teaming everywhere. San Marcos is ready to celebrate. This city deserves to celebrate tonight. Final score, San Marcos 63, Warren Warriors 60, as Caden Gums and Jaden Johnson embrace at the half-court line. We will take a break, and we will digest everything, and we will get you ready for tomorrow's game at 2 p.m. versus the winner of Brennan or Stony Point. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Playoff Rattler Basketball on KTSW 89.9. Welcome back to the Northside Sports Gym in San Antonio, Texas. Alongside Paxton Graf, I'm Joey Gonzales. A huge shout out to our producer, Justin Brown. San Marcos fans, let's celebrate. It is time to go to the regional final. This is a San Marcos team. It's been a long time since they had even appeared in the regional tournament, and Paxton, they've made the most of it this week.
They have definitely made the most of it. I mean, what a wild week it has been. First with the game against Reagan, and what thought was going to be a very close game ended up being, I don't want to say lopsided, but the complete opposite of a very close game. And then this game, everybody thought, well, that team's just, they play against all those towns, the LBJ Laredos, all those. They play against those easy teams. This is going to be an easy game. It was not an easy game, as we just witnessed, as it came down to a final three-point attempt to potentially send into overtime. I mean, what a great all-around performance from Caden Gums and Cash Good, mainly Caden Gums. Caden Gums ended tonight a playoff game. Keep that in mind. Had 20 points and 10 rebounds, a double-double, and the biggest stage in San Marcos basketball program history.
And what blows my mind is how easy Caden Gums makes it look. I mean, in the face of pressure, we talked about going up for those difficult layups. He had some floaters. Caden Gums can do it all, but I want to address Cash Good. I mean, this is a sophomore in high school, and he just made the biggest free throws in possibly San Marcos program history.
Yeah, the stat sheet doesn't go in his favor. It only shows 8 points, but those are the biggest 8 points in San Marcos history, I want to say. But defensive-wise, he did fantastic. He constantly was having pressure, applying pressure on the offense, and he had a couple of steals in this game as well. So don't just look at the offensive side, look at the defensive side, and that's exactly where San Marcos stood up. Really in that last, I want to say, 4-minute stretch. They stepped up and improved drastically on defense.
When I talked to Coach Miller this morning, he said that Jolivet and Good, they're no longer young players. These guys are experienced guys. This is a San Marcos team who's already played 40 games this year. I mean, that's almost 2 seasons for some high schools.
That is very much so. And it kind of reminds me of high school football, how you have 10 regular season games, and then you got to play potentially 6 more in the playoffs. That's a season and more than a half.
Yeah.
So these players, I mean, they should be exhausted, but they come out here and execute it like it's day one all over again. And it's amazing to see they have so much energy. Now the question is this energy going to transfer over tomorrow?
Well, it better, but I will say that San Marcos will get more of a break. Stony Point is getting ready to tip off at around 7 p.m. is a scheduled tip. So Stony Point will be, or not just Stony Point and Brennan, the winner of that game will definitely be coming in with less rest, as the tip-off is scheduled for 2 p.m. tomorrow.
We get to call one more game.
Yeah, Paxton, it's been a lot of fun this year and to be able to cover this team, and it's not over yet. We got another chance to call more Rattler basketball, and this team, what's the magic number?
3 more games, is all San Marcos needs, and they will have their first state championship title in program history.
And the last time the San Marcos Rattlers were in the state tournament, the 1940s. There has been a lot of things that have changed since the 1940s, and San Marcos has a chance to make history tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow afternoon, indeed, and we will be here. So y'all make sure, if y'all are not able to come out, make sure to tune in here. If you are able to come out, make sure to still tune in here. I don't care. I want y'all to tune in because it is going to be the biggest game in program history. Winner will officially go to the state semifinals.
As Paxton mentioned, even if you're coming, make sure to tune in. Bring an AirPod, put one in one ear, and listen to the natural audio out here inside of the Northside Sports Gym. We'll take another quick break, and at the other end of the break, we will get you ready for tomorrow's matchup and an interview with head coach Dan Miller. You're listening to playoff Rattler basketball coverage right here on KTSW 89.9.